I'm speechless. I'm speechless. But you know what I gotta say? You know what I gotta say?
Fuck the law, smoke it anyway.
Bring it in.
Fuck the law, smoke it anyway. 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 Fuck the law, smoke it anyway.
You missed it. I smoked it.
They arrested the people with the cigarettes and let us.
Yeah, what the fuck, man? That's retarded. Fucking retards, man.
How are you?
That's why they shut up. They got people with all this tobacco.
Yeah.
That's great.
Good job. Good job.
Tobacco.
All children are being raped and fucking murdered. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. He's checking. He's looking.
Nazis! 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 Nazis!
They're looking. He's looking. He's looking, but he can't find it. He smells it. He smells it, folks. He smells. He can smell it. He can smell it. He knows it's here. He can smell it. He knows it's here. But he doesn't know where. It's anti-freedom music. Uh-oh.
Asian cop, you are sexy as fuck! Oh my god!
Yes, Miller. Asian.
Yeah. I want you to do unholy things to me!
Oh my god.
Unholy! Keep the peace! 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 Now you listen to the people! Now you listen to the people! Yeah, when you pass prostitute!
Back up, please! Please back up!
Get the fuck out of here!
Thank you very much for backing up!
This is so much fun! I'm having fun fucking with you! I'm having fun fucking with you! Yeah! Anything wrong with the fucking dirt? I know! You ain't perfect!
Back up from the law!
We already high! Bye! We high now!
Freedom cage. Our freedom cage. Our freedom cage.
Get the fuck out of here! Who's got a joint?
All right. Give us your name and what happened to you today.
My name is Jeremy Schilling. About 4:20, I stood up on my tippy toes with a joint in my mouth. I lit it, took the biggest drag I could, and from about this sidewalk, a cop came up, didn't try to pull me out, I was arm locked. He came up immediately, choking me from here all the way to their playpen over there, where they threw me up against the wall, cuffed me, threw me in their line, wanted $150 and then sent me out. Took my cigarettes and my 2 joints.
Well, hey,
Shit
man,
out of luck, man.
thanks for standing up. And if there's anything we can do to support you when you stand up to this, if you want to fight this, if you want to pay to get rid of it, I understand. But the more you fight, the more we win, the more we can put them in their place. And you got a great opportunity right there.
I'm always going to fight. The first reason I'm here is for my mom. She passed away on April 30th because of the cure for cancer, chemotherapy. If she had hash roll, she would still be alive today. And secondly, for myself, for appetite stimulation, ADD, anxiety, stress. Anxiety and stress from what the police put me under years back.
Shake it a little bit. Shake it a little bit. You're back, man. You're back to freedom now. Relative freedom.
That's cool. I got my point across to them in there. Fuck them. The first time I ran into a cop, I was 13. I was throwing little firecrackers, the little dust ones. 150 trained police. There was 2 football games going on. Couldn't tell the difference between a firearm and a firecracker. Tackled me and a 200-pound guy stomped on me with his cleats. 13 years old.
I hope you take that as more motivation too, man.
Always.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate everything you do. I watch every episode.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Let's go back.
Colorado and Washington, the people are living free. Funding their schools. Someday soon, we're going to have freedom in Pennsylvania. The freedom that we deserve. The freedom that our forefathers fought for. Yeah! I was in the Marines as a tank crewman. I fought for freedom. How many people here believe in freedom? Freedom dead? No. Freedom lives in the hearts of every one of us. And that's what we're doing. And you know, I tell you what, when we end this prohibition, the police will be able to adjust. They'll find other things to do. They'll find other pastimes rather than busting us. They're going to find out that, you know, we're not that bad. Anyway, we're going to end this prohibition. So peace! Life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness. These things are guaranteed to us in the Constitution. From our perspective, the Constitution settles the matter. We don't need any other authority. The Constitution gives us that authority. The Constitution was written on hemp paper. Hemp was a crop that was grown in Pennsylvania since the founding. In 1681, when William Penn founded Pennsylvania, he intended for us to grow hemp. In 1683, one of the first laws passed by the Pennsylvania General Assembly was a law to encourage all the people in Pennsylvania to grow hemp. That's right. In Lancaster County, Pennsylvania, where I'm from, between the years 1720 and 1870, there were over 100 water-powered mills for processing hemp fiber just in Lancaster County alone, and there were dozens more hemp mills in all the surrounding counties.
It's called hemp.
That hemp, that's right, that's why we have East and West Hempfield Township. It was named for the vast quantities of hemp that was raised there. And you know what we did when with that hemp, when we processed it and sent it to the mills? We sent it down here to Philadelphia to be made into rope for the shipping industry. Philadelphia had a big shipping industry, and every ship took up to 60 tons of hemp fiber for all the big anchor cables, all the rope rigging,
Do me a favor.
the canvas sails. That was all made out of hemp. And most of that hemp came from the interior of Pennsylvania. You know, now it's kind of the opposite. We don't grow that hemp in Lancaster County anymore and send it down to Philly. Instead, you know, a lot of us get our hemp from down here. So anyway,
So much.
how many people believe that prohibition of marijuana should end?
It's dead now.
How soon? Like a week from now or
Now.
That's right. Now. And we will end it. Got my good friend here, New Jersey Weed Man. You want to talk? New Jersey Weed Man.
Who's here is happy. Happy. Looks like a bunch of happy potheads here. You guys happy? Yeah! I'm extremely happy because look at how many people showed up to speak out against this oppression. You know, what you all should do is reach back and pat yourself on the back. Come on. Everybody, pat yourself on the back because you guys came out here, man. So many times I went out to events, nobody showed up. Nobody showed up. So I'm happy that all you guys showed up. And listen, how many know the history of this location that we're standing in? You know, this is where the American Revolution started, right here. We're here standing. I'm sure George Washington walked across here. I'm sure Thomas Jefferson walked here. You know, and they were all hemp farmers. You know, but you know what? The reefer revolution has begun too. This is the beginning of the reefer revolution. Nazis are bad.
You can't smoke another danger to America.
No crime. You can't arrest all of us. No victim. No crime. 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 No victim. No crime.
Interrupted New Jersey Weed Man's speech.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Go home. You can't do your job.